Do you love the idea of owning a business, but you've heard the horror stories, you've seen the statistics, and you think, I've never owned a business before, so why am I going to be successful versus in this group of people who fail and lose their money? Okay, if that's you, then this is the video for you. So, faith is a muscle. It requires you to work it out. Just like going to the gym and building muscles, if you want to have faith, you have to exercise your faith muscles. So before you step out and invest in a franchise, which may be just too big of a leap right now, here's what you can do to help increase your faith and expectancy. Okay, so I want you to think about one thing that you really want. I know it's sometimes hard to really get clear about what do I want? I ask that question to people every day, and oftentimes I get like a blank stare back. I don't want your platitudinal answers. I want more money. I want more time. Everybody wants those things. What do you really want? And I want you to write it down. It needs to be clear and it needs to be specific. Now, from what you really want, I want you to come up with a few actionable steps that seem reasonable. Like if I was going to try to go after that goal, what's the first thing I think I should do? What's the second thing I think I should do? Don't question it. Don't overthink it. Don't go talk to 10 people. Write it down. Okay, now I want you to take action on that first step. So by taking action, we're signaling to the universe that this is what we want and we're stepping out in faith. Believe it or not, that first step is a sign of faith. Now, the universe is good. The universe wants for you what you want for you. So now what I want you to do is become aware. Become aware of things that may be happening around you. As you're stepping out in faith, watch for the signs. Have you ever done something and you're like, wow, that was a lucky break that happened? Or you've taken an action step and then you meet somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect person that I need to help me with this next step at my job. Well, this is what I mean. Oftentimes, most people pass these things off as lucky breaks, but there are no lucky breaks. These are signs from the universe that you are exactly on target, that you are exactly where you are meant to be. And if you want to increase your faith muscle, you have got to become aware of these signs and believe in them as signs. Now, when these signs happen to me, I write them down because you know why? We forget. I want to remember all of the magical things that I saw or that I experienced or that happened to me when I took that one first step of faith. As you take a step of faith and you look for the signs will come, and that's going to encourage you to take the second step and the third step. And when you start owning that when you step out in faith, things start to happen around you, you are going to gain faith. And that's what's going to help you eventually come back to the idea of business ownership and be able to take that big step of faith forward by investing your money in yourself and in a proven franchise business model. That is not an easy thing to do, but it can be done. And this is one sure way to help you that will not only help you get to that big step forward of saying yes to your dream to own a business, but those faith muscles are going to be exercised every single day on your journey as a business owner. So I hope you'll set out and do this, not just watch the video, but do the exercise. Let it work for you. And when you're ready to find the perfect franchise because you're ready to take that leap, well, I want to be your franchise consultant and your daily coach. So please follow the link in the email when you're ready, and I will reach out to you to help you begin that journey.